So if you're only watching to learn the fonts that I've come up with for this, let me save you some time. They are Arial Bold, Source Code Pro Bold, tongue twister, Damien Regular, Barlow Condensed Regular, and Source Serif Pro Bold. And the links to these fonts are all in the description. Some of these links go to like 1001 Fonts and Font Squirrel, and then there are a couple to websites that I've never personally downloaded from, so use your discretion and don't download viruses. But yeah, that'll at least get you started. So my name is Lily, and I am a video marketer and editor in North Idaho. I've been working on some client projects recently where I needed to create TikToks for them, and I realized that to give the videos their best chance on the platform, I really wanted to make the text look the same as what you can add in-app. It's familiar, it's very easy to read, and in my opinion, it could really help a brand to blend in with their environment. Because if you come in with these super polished videos and the best fonts, no one's expecting that from TikTok. I mean, I definitely think that we're going that way. Within a couple years, I'm sure there's going to be lots of cinematic masterpieces on TikTok, but right now, those types of things seem a little bit out of touch. If you try to do this in the app and then send the video to a client, you're gonna get low quality. The watermark is kind of difficult to work around, and different downloading sites that let you avoid it also reduce the quality of your video. Yeah, there were just several downsides that made me realize that I just need to create like some templates and stuff to be able to do this more regularly. Now, there are some pros and cons to doing it this way. Obviously, it's way more quick if you just add the text in the app, but like I was saying, for client projects, I just can't do that. But I really like being able to get more precise with the timing of the text in After Effects, because in the app, they give you like this tiny little slider, and if you want text to appear back to back, it's very hard to get a precise cut. And that's part of the charm of TikTok a lot of the time, you know, things are just kind of thrown together and stuff, but I'm glad to be able to have more control over that for my sanity. I also really like how I have the ability to edit outside of a loop. I think this happens for everybody, but when I'm editing in the TikTok app, it's just playing it over and over and over again. And so if I need to make minor adjustments to the text and it was at the beginning of the video, I have to wait for it to come around again, and it's so annoying. In After Effects, you don't have to do that. I think now would be a good time to mention that, first of all, if you want to download the fonts, those are in the description. As I said, they're in the form of a Google document, so you just have to click through to that and then click on the link, so it's just easier to organize it that way. All the ones that are listed in the link below are free for commercial use. That's what I needed. I needed to be able to sell this product. There's also a cheat sheet available for free, also linked in the description, also stored in Google Drive. It's just like a vertical PNG file that has the font names, examples, and the color swatches. That's free to download and share and whatever you want to do. Just don't crop out my name. I also made a Photoshop template available. That's also in the description. And while the purpose of all this information is to be able to create TikToks that blend in with everybody else's TikToks, you can do some fun stuff with this, and I'm going to be experimenting with it. Like, you can change the font and still make the text look TikTok native and really catch people off guard. And you can do that with colors, and you can do that with like text animations. You could have a lot of fun with this. It's only a matter of time before other people catch on to that fact and start doing something about that themselves, especially other video creators. Tell everyone you heard it from me. Something that you will not be able to do is use the text-to-speech feature, which might be okay because I've been playing around with that, and on my business account, it looks like the text-to-speech voices aren't available for commercial use. I might have that a little mixed up. I was trying to do something with them and it said they weren't. But if you're just making these videos on a personal account, that can be kind of annoying. Like, you can't just tap on the text that is on your video and convert it right there. But you could always go and recreate the video in the app and then use the audio from one and the video from another. It's an option. And this is not related to anything else that I've said so far, but on the colored text blocks. The corners are also rounded, and I kind of figured out the exact roundness. That's in the Photoshop template if you want to use it. And you have to keep in mind that the roundness of the rectangles depends on the canvas size. The canvas size I have set up is a vertical 4K rectangle. So if you want to do a 1080 rectangle to lower the quality, you're just going to want to look at what the corner roundness is set to and then just cut that in half. And I think I've said all I need to say. I'm going to start that outro. Basically what I need you to know is that I am available for hire if you don't want to do this yourself but you need it done. So there's a link for that in the description as well. I'm on Upwork right now. And the plan for this channel is to just continue making videos for creative professionals like myself, but also the business owners who need to learn how to do this for themselves. Sometimes it'll be information like this. Sometimes it'll be like how to be a good editor. Honestly, a suggestion in the comments would highly influence me towards one idea over another, just so you know. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later, maybe.